Well, it was quite a hot day across much of our region yesterday. We saw highs of 101 in Mount Vernon, 100 in Perryville, 96 for Piedmont, 97 for Carbondale, and 99 for Cape Girardeau. Our coolest high, believe it or not, was 95 degrees across Murray. This morning, we're waking up to a very different story across most of the region, and that's because we're seeing some shower activity. Heaviest of shower activity right now is into southeastern Missouri, around the Poplar Bluff area, and also across Piedmont. We're also seeing some moderate shower activity right now in Cape Girardeau and in the Sikeston area. We're also seeing a little bit of light to moderate shower activity in southern Kentucky and into northwestern Tennessee. And we've even started to see a little bit of that shower activity bleed over into Alexander County in southern Illinois. But it is a very different scene in southern Illinois waking up this morning. We're even seeing a little bit of sunshine out there in Mount Vernon with mostly cloudy skies. As we go throughout the rest of the morning hours, the main story here is going to be the potential for some scattered showers and thunderstorms that will likely be continuing through the mid-morning hours. We're going to get in on a little bit of a lull, and then we're going to see storms reform in the afternoon hours, but it is at least going to be cooler this afternoon than what we've been experiencing over the last couple of days. Tomorrow, though, the sunshine returns once all of this shower activity is out of our region. Across our area this morning, a lot of us are waking up to the lower 70s. 71 for Harrisburg, 70 for Dixon Springs, 71 for Cape Girardeau, 74 for Sikeston, and 72 for Murray across western Kentucky. For storms that are going to reform later on this afternoon, we do have a level 1 out of 5 severe weather risk that does include most of the area. The main hazard with this level 1 risk is the potential for some damaging winds and some small hail, but that's if we can get the atmosphere to destabilize once again later on. So by 7 a.m., I do think a lot of us are going to be getting in on some dry time. That first round of showers is going to be out of here, and we are going to see a few isolated showers linger in our easternmost counties. By the time we make it to 9 o'clock this morning, a complex of storms is going to work its way from west to east, and it is going to be knocking on our western doorstep by the time we make it to 9 o'clock this morning. Notice temperatures are going to be into the upper 70s. By lunchtime, we're likely going to see that complex of storms sitting on top of us. We're going to be seeing temperatures across southern Illinois into the mid 70s, 80s a little bit further towards the south. Storms are going to be continuing as we head out the door around 2 o'clock this afternoon, mainly across southern Illinois and western Kentucky. Areas further towards the south and towards the west are going to be dry, which may allow areas across the Boot Heel and into northwestern Tennessee warm up into the mid to upper 80s, upper 70s expected for highs for the rest of us. Storms still continue through the 4 o'clock hour and even through the 6 o'clock hour this evening. It's not until 8 o'clock that we finally start to see those showers and thunderstorms track out of the region, and by 11 o'clock, isolated shower activity is expected only in our easternmost counties. In terms of rainfall totals, I think some of us could pick up between 1 and 1.5 inches of rain on top of what has already fallen. So certainly it'll be some very, very beneficial rain, but it is going to be highly dependent on where those heavier storms set up. Storm Track 3 app, very helpful as we go throughout the day because of those chances for showers. But once we get into the day tomorrow, we're going to see a lot of sunshine and temperatures that are going to be cooler than they have been over the last couple of days, but are going to be a little bit normal for this time of year. But the heat's not going to be going anywhere for too long. We're going to see those heat index values likely get over 100 degrees by Friday and Saturday. So it is a brief cool down for today and tomorrow with highs in the low to mid 80s, 90 for Friday, 94 for Saturday, 86 for Sunday, and 83 for next Monday. The mid 90s return towards the middle of next week.
Well, at least there's not, that miserable forecast that we had yesterday where we were, topping in the triple digits and things like that. At least we don't have that to look forward to.
Yes, we don't have that to look forward to.
At least not in the near future anyway.
No.
All right. Thanks a lot, Garrett.